Hi guys, welcome to this video. This video is a free coaching session that will tell you the 3 main things that you need to know and how they work if you want to make money with Amazon. I'd even go as far as saying if you don't know these 3 things and you don't know how to do them, your chances of making money with Amazon are going to be very, very low. And they're very, very simple. But when implemented, they're very, very powerful as well. So I'm actually going to give you the 3 steps that you can take to literally go from where you are to making real money with Amazon affiliate sites and Google. Also, the reason I'm doing this is because this is the first coaching session of a series that I'm doing for the Amazon Power Player membership. Now, you may have heard of this. If you haven't, what it is it's a PLR membership with all the content done for you, but much more than a PLR membership. I also have in there coaching and stuff to actually help you use the packs. And like this video here, this will be the first in a series of 4 or 5 videos that coach you and help you to use this stuff and get you off on the right track, rather than just give you a PLR pack, which is just content essentially. It actually goes through and tells you what you need to know to do these things. Build a plan that actually works, research, build the sites, and go where the money is once you start making sales. And I'm going to guide you through the overview now, which will be going live in Amazon Power Player. So if you're already an Amazon Power Player, you don't need to do anything. You're going to see this video in the actual membership, and you're also going to get the free coaching series of videos that will help you to implement this stuff. If you're not an Amazon Power Player, I've put the link on YouTube underneath this video, and I've also put it on Facebook underneath this video, and if you've got it in your email, you will see it as well. Now, when you come through to this page, which is the page about Amazon Power Players, watch this video here, because it will go through everything that you get. Again, it gets my full support. This membership, you get the PLR, you've also got the option for a unique content option that I explain in the video, and you get coaching like this. So I just thought it'd be really cool to give you this video, which can be used as a standalone video. That's why I wanted to send it you. So even if you don't become an Amazon Power Player, this video will help you because it will set you on the right track. Obviously, if you like this video and you like the coaching and you want to get going with PLR packs, unique content, and really take 2017 by the horns, so to speak, because we're moving through it fairly quickly, do consider becoming a member, and you'll see the video here. So I'll leave that with you. Check out the link below if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, I'll put it in the comments and in the box as well. And I'd love to have you with me in Amazon Power Players. There's a forum, there's a really good community there. You get a PLR pack every single month, and you get everything you need, plus you get free coaching as well, like this video. So I'll go straight into it, but do check that out. And what I wanted to cover today was the 3 things that will not just help you with Amazon, but you absolutely need to know if you want to have any chance of making money with Amazon. That's how important it is. Let me go straight into it. So when we go over to Amazon here, and you're looking to make money with Amazon affiliates and Google. Now bear in mind, there are a lot of ways of making money with Amazon. You might have an email list, you might have pay-per-click. I'm speaking specifically here about going from nothing to building a site, to getting it ranked on Google and generating sales. And it does not have to be a monster of a task. I see so many people struggling with this, and I also see so many products that pushes them further into a rut, like article spinners, push button traffic software, push button site builders. I wouldn't say I'm dead against them, but if you're looking to make money online, all I ask, you've probably seen them, you've probably used them, and have you made any money of any significance? You may make a few sales here and there if you use a push button site builder, but the very fact is, unless you've got traffic to send that's not going to rank. That's not what Google looks at in a site, and I've got stuff to back that up in this video, and I want to give you the right way of doing it. So even if you don't join us in A's on power players. Try this way out if you're not making any money. It does involve work. It's not a push button system. It's, I dare say, it's not popular in terms of, if I was to say to you, look, I've got this software and you click a button and you can have sites up there making money and you don't have to do anything. That's all brilliant, okay? I'm not knocking the software and what it does. But I'm saying if you genuinely want to make real money and get ranked on Google and get real visitors, there's no way around doing the work. So that's the very, very first thing. If you're watching this and you're just struggling to put the pieces together, but you're prepared to work, you're going to really, really love it. So grab a pen and paper and I will run through it. The first thing I want to talk about, and the first step, is research. So niches, okay? Now there is no reason why, or no reason to agonize over niche selection on Amazon. I'm going to run through really, really briefly why, but also give you a lot of information. So grab a pen and paper. The reason being is that Amazon does all your niche research for you. All you have to make sure is taking aside the commission rates and so on, make sure that you're going in a category with good commission rate, although that's a bit more advanced, it's for another time, but I've got a way where that doesn't even matter because your site is the main thing, okay? Meaning, just to clarify that, there's other affiliate programs. You know, when you get a site ranked in Google, which is primarily what we're doing here, you're not tied to having just Amazon banners on there, but that's the topic of another discussion. But just to pick out a niche for you and to actually show you, all you have to make sure that you do is have a look at the stuff that's actually selling. Amazon has done the work, so you don't have to agonize over a niche and think, oh, I can't pick a good niche and it's all too much competition. You really want to go where there is stuff selling. You know, you don't want to shy away from competition because that's where the money is. The main way you actually compete with the competition is when you're going down into a niche. So if I go down here and I'm looking at high-speed blenders, juicers, NutriBullet, what you want to do is, you can see this is #1 bestseller in countertop blenders. Now I can click on there. I'll just show you how I did that. I brought up this bestseller and we know that it's the bestseller. So if I go down to look at the reviews, it's not hard, it's taken me less than a minute and you can see that it's selling. Published 1 day ago, published 1 day ago. These are reviews, most recent customer reviews coming in every day. And then if you've got here countertop blenders and it brings up all the blenders, okay, all you have to make sure that you do is go right down into a niche to eliminate competition. So I'll just show you how that works on Google. Okay, so you got the countertop blenders here, but if we go further, like hand blenders or personal size blenders, you can see that Amazon has organized for me the very best selling personal size blenders in this case. And because I've gone right down into a niche, not only do I know that all these products sell in an instant, in under 2 minutes, but I've also got, when I type into personal size blenders into Google, I've got a way that I can compete. It's not about having masses of people coming to your site. You can see review sites are ranking here on the first page. They're there and they'll be making money as well. And I'll get into why in just a second, but really the key is getting right down into a niche and just having the people that are interested in that particular range of products. So by going right in, you'll notice that I didn't just do any old blenders, unless you're going to build a huge site, that is. To make money quickly, what you want to do is you want to go right into a niche. I've also got the best sellers here, so you can see the bestseller Hamilton Beach. It's selling 23 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, and this is just the personal size blenders. So if I build a site around that, the personal size blenders, and I use good keyword selection, best small blender for smoothie, best portable blender for travel, portable blender battery operated, best portable blenders 2017, personal blenders 2017, and if I have a domain like best personal blenders 2017 or best small size blenders, and I start adding the best products on there, the best selling that we've already got listed from Amazon themselves here, okay, and I add in relevant key phrases like personal size blenders, travel blenders, small size blenders, and obviously you'd have to research this on keyword tool and so on, but that's really the key to getting a profitable niche and a great site out there that will actually rank, you know. And you could also verify this if you're worried about the research. When you type in, you know, personal size blenders 2017, you can see sites ranking here, okay, review sites. Now I actually show you now in comparison. Okay, I just wanted to quickly show you because, you know, I still get ever such a lot. Another question that comes up, oh, it'll be too competitive. The way you get past the competition once you've done the research, so once you've ticked that off, which we just have, and you go, right, Chris, I've got a great niche. I know that personal size blenders are selling, or whatever niche it is. It doesn't have to be personal size blenders. You know for a fact they're selling because Amazon tell you so. You can see review sites ranking on the first page. But that begs the question, the next question is, but I can't rank with a new site. And I just wanted to show you, here's the gaming chair site, and look at the difference. So personal size blenders, there's 7,370,000 for a really, really great key phrase. Best gaming chairs to buy in 2017, there's 111 million results. So when you're talking about 7 million results and then 111 million results, there's obviously a big difference. And here's the gaming chair site ranking on the first page of Google for best gaming chair to buy in 2017. And I'm going to tell you why that is just now, okay? And I hope you're taking notes. I hope you get these things. Even if you don't buy anything from me, I hope you get these 3 things. Because if you don't get them, especially what I'm just about to talk about now, the chance of you making money with Amazon are very, very slim, especially if you're just going to use Google. You can do this, and in fact I'm going to back up everything that I'm saying. We're showing you sites that have done really, really well with organic listings in Google. So the next thing, that once you've got the niche, so that's ticked off, number 2, the second part is building the sites, okay? And I won't make this video a whole in-depth course on how to build the sites because it would require many videos, and I've already got courses that go 6 weeks long going real in-depth into that. But what I will say is this, and this is where the push button site software comes in. If you're going to use that, the chances of you making money with Amazon are really, really slim. The reason this site ranks so well with less than 30 pages of content on it is because it has real content on it. There is no way around. If you take one thing from me, understand this, and I don't care really about all the products out there. Week in, week out, you see new products. I'll tell you what, I think a lot of them, not all of them, but I think a lot of them benefit the marketers more than the actual people buying them. If I offer site building services, and if I was to say, oh yeah, all you need is this software, this push button software, you know, it's far easier for me because I don't have to do any work. I'm just selling some software. But will it make you money? No. You know, not ranking in Google anyway. So the one thing, if you take one thing from me, it's this: you have to do the work. Either you have to do it or someone else has to do it. But your sites need real content. They need real SEO. They don't need to be perfect, but they do need to be set up correctly to have interlinking, SEO, good informative reviews. And in fact, to back that up, if we look at the personal size blenders again, and we look at the number 1 result, okay, and it's a review site, it's got a YouTube video here, look at the content, all linking through, table of contents, personal blenders versus regular blenders, why you should trust us, the 7 best personal blenders, how we tested our finalists, comparing the best personal blenders side by side, and so on. You can see it, and it's all good content. There's nothing, and all interlinked correctly. and this is like number one on Google. So Google tells us what you need to do with a site. This is another thing. Google actually tells you what you need to do with a site because it will rank first what it deems the most helpful. Even if we go down to, let's go down to number 3. Oh, we looked at this one, but you can see here, all good content, lots of content. I think the text is a little bit small on the site, but it's still got really, really good content. If we go down to another review, here we go, the best, just sort of, there's a lot of review sites here because it will be making money, the niche. That one is taking a bit too long to load. I'll do another one. Blender base. Okay, took a while to load, but here we go. Here's a review site again. Top choices, Blender reviews, all of them there. Top rated blenders. An overview of it. And going down again, all the stuff. There's all your content. There's linking through SEO. So there's absolutely no way around it. If you want to make money with Amazon, and if you've been watching this video, I know that you're serious to actually do that. There is no way around that. In fact, if you join us in Amazon Power Players, what I'm going to be actually doing in this coaching course, which you've got the first video of here, I'm actually going to be giving you a plan to get this stuff done. A big thing, almost straight after the research, or before you do any of this, a big thing is the plan. What are you doing it for? How much do you want to make? How many sites do you want? When are you going to schedule in time to actually do it? And if you stay consistent and you do that, the cool thing is it doesn't take long to start getting results. I mean, case in point with the gaming chair site, this was making sales within 2 weeks of building it with about 4 or 5 pieces of content on. Now, I'm not saying that every single site you build will do that, but I'm saying as long as you have it done properly, i.e. real content, good interlinking, good SEO, and to actually do that. And I'm going to be running through in the coaching, in the Power Players course, how to do all this, okay? As long as you make sure that that's all done, you will get results. And then the other key thing that you need is once you've built the site, I know that was a quick overview because you can see, I'll just show you so you can see like the product reviews. So here's a product review, okay? Like how we looked at the personal blenders, you can see good content, interlinking, some pictures in there, all set up correctly, okay? And then you've got your pages, which are keyword content in the way that I've actually set it up. You can see that this particular page here is ranking in front of 111 million people. So you know that it's proof that this way works. If you set it up properly, if you have good content, if you have good interlinking, if you have good keyword selection, and you're targeted and create a site that's targeted to an audience like the personal blenders, you're going to make money, okay? And further to that point, in Power Players actually give you the niches. So you've actually got the niches, how to use them, PLR content, a unique pack option if you want to go for that. I give it all to you, so you can get up and running and take this stuff and run with it and know how to build the sites and so on. But once you've built the site, once you start actually building it, another big stumbling block is tracking, okay? Almost straight from the get-go. You build a site, you put your links in, you start trying to compete with Google, and you don't know how much traffic you're getting. You need to make sure that you've got stats on the site. I use Stat Counter, really a free one and easy to use. And you also need to make sure that you've got Google Webmaster Tools on the site and Google Analytics as well. Just to give you an overview of exactly what's happening. Using this tool, I can see my average position, I can see where I'm ranking for different phrases, I can see where improvements need to be made on the site, I can see my top viewed pages, okay? So I can actually see, okay, yeah, I might add to that, add a few links into that, and so on. And I can actually see it all. And if you haven't got tracking on your sites when you start adding content through, you're shooting in the dark and you won't make any money. So the second part that we just covered there was number one, niche research and how to do that nice and easy. Number two is build properly and track, okay? And number three is literally to go where the traffic is, okay? So as you start doing this and as you start building the sites properly, you're going to get results. You're going to get people viewing the site, and different things are going to happen depending on how you've set the site up. You might get a lot of traffic, and again, that's why you need tracking to see if the traffic is targeted. If it's targeted and they're coming through to the site, you should be getting sales. And then it's just a case of building it up, going where the products are that are selling, doing more content on the products that are selling, and making the most of it, like really building the site up, looking at competing products and writing content on them too. If you're getting a lot of traffic and you're not getting any sales, it's not the end of the world. It normally means your click-through rate to actually get through to Amazon is poor. You need to actually tell people what you want them to do. You need to say almost explicitly, otherwise people won't do it. Look, if you want to buy this product, click here to go through to Amazon. I see so many people struggle with the call to action because they don't want to appear spammy, and I understand that, but as long as your content is good, long, informative content, a natural transition to Amazon will happen because you're actually giving good information. And that again brings me to the point of like push button site builders, stuff like that, that won't make you money, because if it's just scraped content from Amazon, like an A store with a nice header on top, it's not helping anyone. The only reason someone would look up a product on the search engines would be laziness, like instead of going straight to Amazon. But if they're looking up reviews, they're obviously looking for a verdict. They're looking for real information. So the more you actually fulfill that, and the more you guide them through to making a good decision, by looking at the customer reviews, formatting a review correctly, you will make money. And then you literally go where the money is, check the click-through rate. You also go to, as I can see the pages here, I can see the most viewed pages, and I can actually go through to them and make sure the click-through rate's good. So because I've got tracking here, I can actually see my top 10 pages, top 20 pages, however many you got on the site, and I can go through and I can focus on them to make them the best they can be to get visits through to Amazon. And if you do that, okay, so if you do those 3 steps, research, build and tracking, or tracking and building, and then you go where the traffic is and then go where the money is and build it up, you will make money with Amazon. And just to show you that, the sort of fourth thing, which is in brackets, because I'm going to go more in depth in this in the coaching that you get in Power Players, is business models. Okay, so once you've got a site making money, what then? You know, do you build another site? Do you build it up into an authority site? Do you sell it on Flipper? Do you do a combination of those things and do it all together, so have 2 sites out there? And the actual answer is it's entirely up to you. But it does depend on your work, how long you want to work at this, how many hours you've got in a day, and so on. So it does depend on a lot of things. But really, you know, it depends on if you, for instance, I'm going to go into this more in depth, but just to give you some context, for quick money, you would flip the site. Okay, you can sell a site. Look at these. I've picked some out here. Argan Oil Secrets. And this site isn't even making that much money. It's 1 year old. It's not making hardly any money. It's just been built correctly. Organic search is 86%. It's actually an AdSense site, but same thing. It's ranked on Google, with Google. And you can see it's got $950 with 1 bid pending, and it's making less than $40 a month. So you know, you can build these sites and flip them. For a idea, the gaming chair one is worth around $6,000 to $8,000, maybe more. I mean, that's a conservative view. I'm just giving you sort of figures. Best Dustbusters, another one I picked out, set up correctly, good SEO. When we scroll through it, 82% from organic search, and making money. Okay, so you know, if you do this and you can actually see this is making 450 US dollars on average. If you do this and you set the sites up properly, you're not limited to one site, okay? You can do it again and again, you can flip some, but by building proper sites, by having a plan to build proper sites and doing it the right way and covering those 3 steps, you will make money with Amazon. And that is how simple it is or how difficult it is. So the main thing to remember from this video is make sure that you research properly with exactly what I've just given you. Make sure that you build them properly. Now, I know that I haven't spoken about that a lot. I showed you the gaming chair site and a few other sites, but I'm going more in depth in that in the actual Power Players. So if you're interested in doing this stuff the right way, if you genuinely want to build a real Amazon business that you will work at, you will schedule into your day, and you want to get fast results by working and get out of the rat race of online stuff where it's endless, going round and round in circles. If you genuinely want to build a plan, get the sites done, get them making money, and then have something to work with, join us. And it will be quick, because not only will you get the coaching, but you also get the packs done for you. I've picked the first month's pack out. In fact, in the first month you get a bonus pack as well, so you've got 2 PLR packs straight away, all the information that you need to use it. You've got the coaching, and you've also got the option for a unique pack as well. So come and join us if that sounds good. I'd love to have you with me. The price will be going up for Amazon Power Players shortly, but get in while it's still at a low price. There's an option for normal or unique content, and I will see you inside, and you will see this video, and you will also get other coaching videos as well that will actually help you put this in place and actually get up and running. Okay guys, so check out the link below if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, check it out in the box, and you'll have the link if you got it in your email, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers guys.